The AD100 is a very, very powerful list. There are many other lists. This is the list to be on. The AD100 was first compiled in 1990. This list is definitely different, and it reflects the mindset of AD now and the mindset of the future. There are 53 new firms. It also reflects the past. I think there are 17 designers who were on the very first list in 1990 who are on the list now. How many of the 100 do you think are going to be there?
I think we're going to get a really good turnout, and what I've been most surprised by is some of the Europeans who are coming over just for this one night.
I called all 100 honorees. There were several people who got very emotional about it because it's something that they had always dreamed of being honored. Oh, there have been many challenges in planning this party.
It's at the Guggenheim Museum. Add to that the installation by Maurizio Cattelan. It's a sort of Duchampian extravaganza of found objects, including a taxidermy horse carcass. You've got total chaos, and you've got complete serenity around it. And our job is to somehow make those two things connect, and then also, of course, to put the stamp of Architectural Digest on it.
Bronson Van Wyck is a really talented guy, and he is a visionary. Bronson came up with the idea of having pillars that reflect the architecture of the Guggenheim. And on the pillars, we will have the list of the people and firms who are being honored.
The exhibit is 12 feet.
12 feet is
we're
the
going,
horse.
We're going around and getting just a little bit higher than that at sort of one of the perimeter columns.
This, to me, is the most complicated aspect of what we're doing. So I want to make sure that someone who is talented and understands math is doing it. I want an expert.
They've created a logo for the AD100 using a very strong red. We've talked mostly about keeping the palette quite neutral. Oh my god. These are so perfect. I'm a little concerned that we don't have enough red. I need to talk to her about the flowers.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to have a whole lot of red flowers there. Flowers.
Flowers. Okay, so we've got this sort of, everything's neutral. We've got the chaos of the Cattelan installation. Margaret is very tough. I don't find that challenging. What I do find challenging in a really good, positive way is that she always wants to push the envelope.
I just don't want it to look random. So if there are white branches or something on the bar, then have the bar own those white branches, and then have everything else be pops of red. We do challenge each other in different ways, and we don't always see eye to eye. Because that exhibit is so intense, I just don't want random flowers. And you know, when you work on a project like this, there is a bit of compromise and definitely a lot of collaboration.
That would be great.
Where is the drop point for the rental delivery?
The museum closes at 4:30.
Museum guests don't have to leave the building until 5:45.
The event is at 6:30.
What's our plan then? We're setting up a party for hundreds of people in the space of 2 hours.
I don't know how he's going to do it.
Well, this is gonna be fun.